What's up guys, it's me your boy SteveRandom here, and in today's video I'm doing the top 5 best or most attractive for a female, which basically means the ones that the females will get attracted to when you're wearing it when you're wearing it on. When you're wearing on a cologne, let's just say you walk past a female or a young girl or whoever, and bam, she smells it. And it's kind of like those, have you seen those ads that show off the cologne, and they're like, you walk past them and they turn around and follow you and like start making out and stuff. But yeah, I'm not saying it that far, but I'm saying the ones that females find attractive most. So we have 5 colognes here that have gotten me compliments, but also not like very so many compliments, but they've gotten me overwhelming compliments, which means that they really love the cologne, and they sometimes even get it for their spouse or whoever their partner is. They sometimes get it for them. Sometimes they just keep saying they love the cologne, and it's like, you know what I mean. So these all these colognes are very loved by the females, should I just say. So let's get on with it. Number 5 is Dior Homme Intense. And now you know when Dior Homme Intense starts the list, it's pretty good. Dior Homme Intense is a very nice cologne. It's a little bit manly for a person like me wearing it. But if you're like, let's say 25 to 30, and you're sort of like a business person, or you're wearing a suit, or even casually, but you're that man that has a beard, that has sort of muscular body, that stuff, this cologne works best for that person, because this is it's a manly cologne, like for a masculine person, but girls love it, even though it is masculine. And usually some girls like more fresh colognes and that stuff, but it depends who you're with. A girl can like love anything, honestly, but this one has gotten me a lot of love, and also it also smells good, but I don't wear it very much because of how masculine it is and that stuff. I usually have to wear like all black, and I would wear this. It looks like I've worn a lot, but this is all like my uncle's, because I got this from my uncle when I was like halfway, so now it's just below halfway, so I'm not using it very much. Alright, now we're moving on to number 4. Number 4 is this well-known cologne. It's Invictus by Paco Rabanne. Invictus, that sweet cologne that's like, you as a guy might not like it because of how sweet it is, but a girl definitely likes it. So I don't really like very sweet colognes, but I mean I can deal with this. It's sweet, but I can deal with it. But for example, if I let a girl smell it, she'd be like, that's perfect, I love that. She won't be like, oh no, it's too sweet. Sometimes it might be like it's too sweet, but trust me, I mean, I've gotten some pretty overwhelming compliments for this one, and yeah, it's a great it's attractive for girls, and yeah, if you're out there looking to get girls, I suggest getting this one. You might not like it as for yourself, but a girl would like it. And yeah, it is, I don't know if you there is a lot of thunder and lightning outside, so yeah, it might pour pretty soon, so just heads up if you guys hear any like lightning in the back, if you guys hear any thunder in the background. Lightning is only, you can only see lightning. Alright, so number 3 is this cologne right here, which is another cologne that's very sweet, but a girl loves a lot, personally from my experience. This is Jean Paul Ultra Mal. It's very sweet. It's a pear-based scent, or the top notes for it is pear and vanilla, which both are very sweet scents, or notes, but it does work well. And a lot of females like it as a, kind of a person who's like a teenager looking to get girls. I've gotten a few compliments with this one, and 2 of them were like overwhelming compliments. They were like, oh my gosh, I love your smell, so on, so you know what I mean. So this was a very nice compliment getter for me. That's why it's number 3. My number 2 is where the real business starts. Number 2 is La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. La Nuit de l'Homme, oh my gosh. Some compliments I've gone with this one are crazy. But I haven't got very much. I've only got maybe, I've worn this for like almost probably half a year or so. That's how much I've had it for. And the compliments aren't very much. Maybe like 10, 15 compliments. But they were ridiculous. They were like incredible compliments. And pretty much, it's in my head right now. But you know, not everything is appropriate for YouTube, but yeah, La Nuit de l'Homme, it's a great compliment getter, very romantic cologne, and girls love it. Good for a date, or even just to something to, you know, relax with, like if you're cuddling or something. So La Nuit de l'Homme, great cologne, and that's my number 2. Now my number 1 could either be Dior Sauvage or Creed Aventus, because those are the 2, you know, those are the 2 colognes that are really loved by the females, really loved, and even guys like them, like me. I love Dior Sauvage, I love Creed Aventus, I love all these colognes actually, like all these right here I love myself. My number 1 is Creed Aventus. Now, yeah, I mean, I don't have the bottle, I only have the sample. And I'm you know, you kind of be surprised to see a sample beat all these bottles. And obviously with a sample you have less sprays to actually experience the cologne in like a month or 2. But this, I have 2 of these. Actually no, I have 1 of this and 1 that's like in a Creed I don't know, paper. So this I've used a lot, and I think it's nearly done, but I've used this maybe like 5 times, 5 times, right? All 5 times I've gotten compliments. 3 of the 5 times were ridiculous compliments. Oh my god, I would pay $300 for that cologne, you know? So it's crazy. Creed Aventus, very nice cologne. I do prefer the newest batch. So, because the newest batch is pineapple filled, fruity, and it's less smoky, which you know, most of the young girls that you're gonna be running into would like fruity colognes and not very masculine colognes. So yeah, Creed Aventus, best cologne for attracting females, or even just on a date, or just for a guy to wear if he wants, you know, his girlfriend or any female to be pleased. I think that's all just my opinion, and based on my experiences. If you guys have any colognes that you think are best results from, like, if you've worn a cologne that's gotten you ridiculous compliments, tell me in the comments below. Click the like button, subscribe for more videos, and peace.